So I think I'm going to start a clown shoe business. But it's no small feat. Hi, and welcome to our very first exclusive YouTube content, DBD killer content. This is Runningman Quick Picks. This is the Clown, one of my very favorite killers in all of DBD. Just got a fresh new coat of paint in the 4.52 patch. Speaking of a fresh new coat of paint, which doesn't really apply to what I'm about to say, but we have an Objects of Obsession gamer right here in her natural habitat. Will we accept the ego check? I'll leave it up to you to find out. Just keep watching. Anyways, this is Runningman Quick Picks, where I go down the list of all the killers in the game and I play DBD. I play the killers with the builds that I like to play, the perks, the add-ons that I like to use. And throughout this video, I'll be explaining what add-ons I'm using, what perks I'm using, and a little bit of, at least in the case of the Clown, a little bit of the breakdown of the most recent rework, which saw the Clown get what I consider to be a moderately upgraded kit. He's by no means a world-beating top tier killer now, but he is improved unquestionably. All right, so our add-on profile, first thing we've got is either 15% volume. That's the purple add-on you see in the bottom left. That's going to create considerably increased intoxication duration. The bottom right add-on, the green add-on, Flask of Bleach. Flask of Bleach is, in my opinion, the best Clown add-on, and one that should be, if we want the Clown to be great, I think that Flask of Bleach would need to be standard to the Clown kit. Intoxicated target suffers moderately from an extra hindered penalty. So basically, when they're hit with the Clown bottles, they're actually going to be slow enough for it to matter. That makes sense. Like, the hindered penalty is what's applied when they're hit with the Clown bottles. It slows the survivors down. At baseline, the slowdown is very minimal. I just got stuck on a hook and I don't want to talk about it. We're now out of bottles. Rippy Pippy. Alright, looks like we got some early morning gamers. But he is down. Yes, so the add-on combination basically makes it so the cloud lasts longer and the hinder penalty is longer. So it just basically gives the base kit power a nice little buff. All-around buff. So actually makes the bottles worth using. Now with the recent rework, the recent upgrade the Clown received, not only does he have the base, what is called the Afterpiece Tonic, the slowdown bottle, but he has a new bottle called the Afterpiece Antidote. So by pressing the control button, or whatever your power change button is, whatever your teabag button is, that's what it turns into when you're playing killer. It'll switch that power over from the Afterpiece Tonic to the Afterpiece Antidote. The Antidote is going to be it's a gray cloud of smoke, and then after 2 seconds, I believe, it's going to turn yellow, which will cause it to the cloud to be activatable, which will give whatever the survivor or killer, whatever character runs through it, gets a 10% movement speed increase. So it's a tactical bottle. You can't immediately give yourself a movement speed increase, but what you can do is place it strategically and utilize it either for traveling the map quicker, which I have found to be an inefficient way to use it, or you can use it to try and give yourself an advantage at loops, which again, as long as you can target it to where you can use it and the survivor can't, it can be a little bit powerful. I don't normally use it, if I'm being honest. Now, remember, I am King Casual. I am the king of the 2K. I'm not your mama's 4K getter, but as a advocate for the casual killer main, I am not a huge user of the Afterpiece Antidote. That was a terrible bottle throw. I should be sorry. I should apologize to you individually, but I don't think I will. In true Captain America fashion, I don't think that I will. All right, so we're going to the pace we're keeping right now is 1 gen per hook, which is pretty typical of the clown. So for my perk profile, obviously with the clown, even after the rework, still not being top tier, still not being super strong, still having no way to deal with a giant map, still having no way to deal with many of the barriers that we find playing killer. These guys are splitting the map perfectly. Basically, with no way to deal with a giant map or no way to deal with big time map pressure, he's still going to fall somewhere in that lower tier. Like, maybe not absolute garbage tier, bottom of the barrel tier, but definitely a lower tier killer. So I do utilize a healthy dose of slowdown. Sloppy Butcher applies the Mangled and Hemorrhage effect. Mangled is going to cause heals to be slower. Hemorrhage is going to cause bleeding to be more... What is it? They bleed more frequently. So that's Sloppy Butcher. Thanatophobia is a 5%. Repair speed bonus. Bonus? No. Repair speed penalty. Pop goes the Weasel. Upon hooking a survivor, you get a stack. Lasts for 45 seconds. Kick the gen and reduce the gen progress by 25%. And Corrupt Intervention, which blocks the 3 furthest gens from you for the first 120 seconds of the trial. Gives you a little slowdown initially. So, all 4 of those perks working synergistically together to slow the game down just a little bit. We are utilizing our 10% movement speed increase to try and travel the map a little quicker. So as of now, our pressure has been minimal. Oh, she faked the window and then went back. Interesting. That might have been a dead hard, actually. Considering the 4.5 update, movement has become a little bit awkward. So it's possible that she just attempted a dead hard and I couldn't tell because the animation wasn't so pronounced. But impossible to know until the post-game screen where I'm able to see what perks people are using. That's the second hook there. I mean, honestly, we shouldn't be competitive here. This should be over, but a lot can happen. There might just be 2 gens here in a moment. I mean, who knows? They did double up on that generator, which means that one survivor is either slamming a generator or preparing for a save. That bottle that we utilized for movement speed would have been very useful to shut off this loop at the shack. Again, I'm going to be singing the praises of avoidance on the antidote bottles. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time on the shack, unfortunately. We could have very easily stopped that shack with one more after Peace Tonic. But unfortunately, we utilized a single bottle for map pressure and it cost us a hook. So that right there is a good picture perfect example of how the clown kit is limited in certain ways. As I was saying before, I wholeheartedly believe that to be competitive, you need both Bleach and Ether Volume 15, which means that I'm not able to utilize any add-ons that would give me extra bottles, which would be absolutely invaluable, right? So should Bleach be added to baseline, which is what I've been saying since basically the beginning of the discussion of a clown rework, we would be able to utilize other add-ons to get a little bit more creative. But as of right now, I feel pigeonholed into this add-on combo. And so again, if you don't feel pigeonholed in this add-on combo, if you disagree with me, I would love to hear about it in the comments. I respond to every comment. I love to hear your comments. Please hit the comments, slide into the DMs, whatever it takes. Explain to me your thoughts on the recent add-on reworks. There were a sizable amount of reworks to the add-ons. I do have some notes. As I am a superhuman, a God-gifted gamer, and a certifiable genius, but I cannot memorize every single change that happens in the game. So they added the party bottle, which was Ether Volume 5. Ether Volume 15 considerably increases the duration. Volume 5 used to moderately increase the duration. Now they just got rid of that, and they replaced it with party bottle, which is actually badass. It throws out confetti. It makes a little pop sound like a firework. Fingerless parade gloves now make it so the bottles throw with a different arc. It doesn't go as high, but it goes further. Smelly Inner Souls used to be common. Now it's rare. It gives you a greater movement speed bonus when you're reloading. This is most likely a setup for an unhook. Yeah, absolutely it was. And honestly, I just want to beef up my total hooks, so I'm gonna go ahead and go after our orange dressed friend here. I feel like opening the gate to start endgame collapse would be smart, but I'm actually all right with just moving them even further away and kind of just doing a tag you're in here on hook rotations. All right, so Solvent Jug used to. This is something I'm really glad I got a chance to bring this up before the video ended, because this is huge. But they're slowly eliminating the add-ons that cause the exhausted status effect. So Solvent Jug used to cause exhaust. Now Solvent Jug moderately increases the invigorated status effect. So basically, your movement speed bottles last longer now. And so they're attempting the debating. They want me to come off. They want me to come off the hook. I'm not gonna do that because, again, I have a 2K reputation to uphold here. And I'm not about to go down like that. And just like that, the entire landscape of this match has completely shifted. Now, it's possible that our friend on the ground is unbreakable, and this could still only turn into a 2K, but possibly your champion, your hero, your favorite gamer has potentially just secured that 4K. Oh my goodness. But no. But wait. My reputation as the king of the 2Ks holds true, maintains its accuracy. Because Arcade, who actually happens to be a subscriber in my Twitch channel, Arcade has, rather than play the part of paid actor, has unhooked themselves and said, no, Running Man, you are the king of the 2K, and we will be staying the king of the 2K. Now, oh my goodness, perhaps. No, I was going to say that perhaps this is a paid actor, but no, she was just healing herself. Okay, well, I've been Running Man. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for watching. If you guys are not already, please check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/runningman. If you guys are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please smash the button, smash the bell so you get notifications. You'll know when my new videos go live. A new video goes live every single day. We are now recording off stream. If no one's told you I love you today, I love each and every one of you. This is your Pog Champion. And I'm signing off. Thank you for watching.